The Middle Eastern sun relentlessly shines upon the face of many. Eyes point to the sun, only to have their vision blurred for moments hidden in time, filled to the brim with streaming color. Between the crowds, a woman guides a child, gripping the fattened fingers of her delicate hand. Weaving and weaving like yarn around a needle, the woman and a child pace to the canvas tent across the courtyard. The smooth canvas material provides shade, and the dirt within the shadows is cool and comforting. In the corner of the tent against the wall of the church, a man with a brown tunic sits on a stool. His shoulders are weak, but he forces his posture to stay firm. His arms are sturdily shelved across his chest, and his nose points up along with his chin. As the woman arrives, she gently kisses the wrinkled cheeks of the man. With hollow brown eyes, he manages to look at her. His eyes squint and his weary cheeks rise in irritation. From afar, he could only assume the conflict. Heads turn to silently listen for risen voices. "Where is the yarn? You know we need it to make rent for this month." "I am sorry. I didn't mean to." Her voice quivers, and her head gradually tilts against her chest, afraid to look fear to face. "No, I am tired of the excuses." A young boy across the courtyard wonders what the commotion is all about. Suddenly, after spotting the people in the tent, he sprints toward them. Dirt and gravel kick up in the air, creating faint clouds of dust across the courtyard. "What's going on?" stated the boy. Open palm, the man swiftly rains down a smack on the side of the boy's face. "I do not need help, son. I am sick of you acting like the man in this family. I can handle this on my own." Stunned, pupils widened, staring intensely at the ground away from his father's face. The boy rises from his crouched position, and his hands hide his soft cheek. "All right," says the boy. As quickly as he arrived, the boy turns and begins to run away from the tent, elbowing the crowd back. "Where are you going?" screamed the mother. But he does not hear her voice, for her voice fades against the stepping of his feet. In this moment, the dust behind the boy kicks up, further up in the air, clouding his figure more than he would know. So he runs, and runs away from his imperfect father. On the road from Galilee alongside the Jordan River, the boy spots a crowd gathered by a section of shallow water. The water is bright blue, reflecting the cloudless sky and radiance of the sun. "What is happening?" asked the boy towards a man who stood at the back of the crowd. The man who proclaims he's the Son of God is here." "You mean the one I've been hearing about all over town?" the boy answered with excitement. Before the man could even reply, the boy shoots through the alleys of the people. Stumbling out into the open, the boy catches his breath, only to see the man he had heard so much about. The people behind the boy back up as John and the man approach the boy. "What is your name, young man?" asked John. "Yaniv." The boy turned quickly to the man he did not know and asked, "Are you actually the Son of God?" "Yes, my child." His voice was soft and tender. His eyes locked on Yaniv's. "My life has now changed since I have laid eyes on the Son of my God. Go back to your father and your mother, for they need you." As Yaniv arrived, the father he had left. Up he runs until he reaches the roads. He looks left and he looks right. Right is home and left is anew. He looks back to the left, pausing longer than he had before, but his heart knew where he needed to go. The dust did not kick up as he ran back home.